You again?
This is just a routine inquiry in the Where were you when we were chasing Coolyn in the Ripple wine cellar?
I had no idea. That, if it weren't for... As for stealing the suitcase, wasn't that after I was knocked out? I was hit by that jittery, patchy Pieceys as soon as I arrived. How could I have had time to steal anything?
Benny, I'm afraid that what you don't know is that we've already spoken with that patchy Piecey you mentioned.
What? That's impossible.
Ms. Scarlet has finally regained her senses. She's not some... According to her testimony, you're out... If I deduced correctly...
So, now you've sent a...
Coolyn, refusing to talk won't help. Since things have progressed this far, you might as well cooperate and tell...
Steal a suitcase? Nonsense. You were chasing me so fiercely that I got scared and hid for my own safety, that's all. I didn't...
Those scraps were found in your possession. Still going to...
Just some cloths.
If they were really just scraps for testing detergent...
I'm a professional detergent bot. Besides, you suddenly chased me. If you can't prove where these scraps came from, stop wasting my time.
Coolyn, does this piece look familiar? We found it near... If we compare this piece with the scraps we found on you, it...
I actually left a piece behind.
Looks like you just admitted to being this... Benny was your accomplice, wasn't he?
And what does it matter if I am the suitcase thief? As for Benny, I'd never seen him before I came here. And I'd never bother faking evidence for him.
Benny's notes say he often visits the Nightshade Lounge, the very one you own, Coolyn. He even pays a hands-on bar owner that goes as far as to personally test detergents.
That fool! Of all the things, how...
It's over, Coolyn. No, what is...
Come on.
Benny, we have one final... Please describe your experience of being attacked and knocked out.
Questions. Why so many questions? It was... As for the weather, it was pitch dark. Who knows what the weather was like? The scent? Probably something like wool fruit. I was really tired at the time. I just wanted to ask for directions.
Is that all true? Because that's not... You noticed too, right? She said the ferment... Benny, don't you think it's a bit too late to change your story and say this? The fermentation zone always starts releasing the scent of that day's ingredients after 3...
No, I just made a mistake. I didn't. Wait, I remember now. It wasn't past 3 a.m. I wandered a bit after that, of course, but not for long. Then I saw that crazy...
You made a huge mistake, Benny. You keep trying to frame Ms. Scarlet, but you don't... That pocket watch was broken from the start.
Broken? Always...
Her daughter was murdered by Threadstar. You couldn't have... It's over, Benny. Time to admit you lied. We already know... This is your... Ready, Miss... Liora, could you please just... Not a... Belford was on the other side, transporting detergent but already unstable. I tried to help, but felt dizzy and accidentally bumped into him, spilling the detergent. On the other side, transporting detergent but already unstable. Got it. Liora testified that she bumped into Belford in accident, but last time we investigated, someone stood the bottles back. Why do you think it's bad? Ready, Miss Nikki? If this bottle of detergent with a difference... When Benny was looking for the detergent that he had dropped, he tied it up this... Indeed. I think maybe he did take a bottle of detergent, just the wrong one. Miss Nikki... I remember Belford mentioned that the only detergent he's been transporting... I see. Since the bottles all look alike... Even
if Benny did... If he's already thrown away that bottle,
Maybe we can find supporting evidence. Have other witnesses seen anyone with a... distinct...
Oh, Squeaky said she saw a big sax...
That's definitely possible.
So the truth has been...
Ready, Miss Nick?
I think the key is right here.
To prove that, we need to find marks on the suitcase that only he could have left.
Madame Julie's suitcase...
If Madame Julie saw it, she'd be upset. Dirt or whip. Benny definitely washed. Besides the scent, well, what kind of flaw could...
Alan once told us that Super Duper Pommed can...
That's especially true when it's
So that's it. Madame Julie's suit...
That's why Gordon could make us...
But when one wash fresh is mixed with Super Duper Pommed, it...
Oh, during the theft,
Exactly. It's probably because he realized the fabric was getting damp. Liora, could you help think this through?
Considering Super Duper Pommed... If he were desperate enough to fight back, maybe he would... If he were desperate enough to fight back, maybe he would try to claim the marks were there before the theft? Desperate enough to fight back, maybe he would try to claim the marks were there before...
This is it. This is the photo Palmy took when the choo-choo train delivered Madame Julie's suitcase. Look.
Those obvious wear marks must have...
Benny, we brought solid
No way. You're just trying to trick me. How many times do I have to repeat myself? I've got nothing to do with
A minor offender involved in
How? How did...
You served Fred Star centuries ago. Benny, if you keep this up, you'll only end up...
No! I never stole the suitcase. Or tried merely...
Do you see it now, Benny? Madame Julie's suitcase has traces from the mixture of...
So...
Where did that Super Duper Pommed come from?
No!
Actually, we've got another crucial piece of evidence. If a professional investigator examines you, they'll tell whether you're truly as clean as you claim. Maybe you ended up just as over-clean as the suitcase after coming into contact with the same mix of super-duper